I don't give bland. I give taste. It's the taste for me. Huh?
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, you name it. Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, beans, greens.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Uwani Aliyu here, and in this video I have a what I eat in a day for you guys. You guys really requested this in my last weight loss update. If you have not seen that video, don't get me started. Just go and watch it and then come right back here, okay? So I'm going to be cooking and giving you guys the recipes to my breakfast, lunch, dinner, and also a whole lot of varieties in between. So make sure you stick around. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the bell like button down below so you have notifications every time I post a video. And let's get right into the video. So for breakfast, I start with yogurt, some Greek yogurt, which is very high in protein. I add some apples, which is high in fiber, and some grapes that are high in potassium, so you know that you're getting your nutrients right. I added some nuts, some cashews, some raisins, and then some coconut flakes, and that is so delicious and so filling, yet is so nutritious for you. So make sure you try this out and let me know what you think. For our second option of breakfast, I start with some brown bread. Am I the only one that likes the top of bread, or am I just the weird one? You guys let me know. Anyway, I just toast it in the pan and then I fry some bacon and I just let that simmer till it's very brown. I like my bacon to be crispy, not too crispy, but you know what I mean, right? Anyway, I add in some avocado. Avocados are really good source of healthy fats and they are also high in potassium. I add in some boiled eggs which have high protein and also healthy fat as well. And then I add my bacon and I put some cream on my bread and a little bit of ketchup, and then I just close that up and that's literally done. I serve that with some matcha, or would I say spinach juice, matcha and spinach juice, and it's so yummy. I did another variation of this in my last vlog, so make sure you check that out, the morning routine. So yeah, that's it for breakfast. We kept it cute, we kept it short and sweet. So let's move on to lunch, period. Let's launch. No Anyway, chat. So before we jump to lunch, I wanted to show you guys some of the healthy juices I've been using for my gut health, like I told you before in my weight loss video. So I start with watermelon, and watermelon is really high in vitamin A and C, so it promotes your skin health and your gut health as well. As you know, apples are high in fiber and pineapples aid digestion, so this is a very good combo for you, especially on your weight loss journey. I just go ahead to blend that in, and then I add some ginger which aids inflammation and it's also an antioxidant, so ginger is really good for weight loss as well. I also added some coconut flakes for taste and I serve that, and this is so delicious, so nutritious. So make sure you look into, you know, eating for your gut health and your mental health. Guys, there's a lot of benefit from fruits. There's also different variations of this. I do it with grapes sometimes. I either add or remove fruits. Now on to the next one. I'm going on to oranges. Now oranges are very high in vitamin C. In fact, I call this particular blend my skin blend. I also add some frozen strawberries, pineapples, mango, and peaches. Mango, if you know, mango is so high in vitamin A, B, C, K, so many things. And I also add peaches, which are very high in vitamin C as well, so your skin is going to be popping, and this is so delicious. I leave all the pulp in the oranges because I want all the nutrition. I'm not just eating for eating's sake. I need to, you know, get all the benefits, baby. Let's move on to lunch, and for lunch I'm starting with my Chinese stir fry. This is like one of my favorite sauces. So first off, you need your choice of meat. The one I'm using today is pork. You can use beef, you can use chicken, whatever floats your boat. And I season that with butter, ginger, garlic, adobo, salt, and pepper. I'm also going to be adding some chopped onions and garlic, and then some green peppers, some green bell peppers, red bell peppers, and yellow bell peppers. and then that's corn flour. So first off, I'm gonna go ahead and fry my meat in olive oil. I only use olive oil now, guys. Stay away from seed oil if you can. Listen, spend the extra bucks and get you pure olive oil and thank me later. Just do your research, okay? Anyway, I let that fry for a bit and until it's brown, and then I drain out the oils and carry on. Now, pork can be high in fat, but I don't demonize fat in my diet because keto has taught me that fat can be healthy for you. So make sure you choose the one you're comfortable with. Anyway, after draining the oil, I add in some onions and my garlic and ginger and my adobo sauce, my black pepper and some red peppers as well, and I just season that to taste. I add in some rosemary as well, and then I just mix that all together and just let it sit for a minute. Now while that is frying, I'm just going to add some water to my corn flour and mix it until it's smooth, and you're going to see what we use that for later. But in the meantime, I add in half of my bell peppers and I just mix that in together. Now this is like the quickest sauce you can make. It takes no time at all. I also added in some salt as well. I forgot to tell you guys. I just let that sit and I stir it in, and I add some soy sauce. This is what makes the sauce, have that taste that you have when you get your Chinese. I also add in some fish sauce. I love fish sauce because it just elevates the taste of your food. And as you can see, there's a lot of water coming out from the veggies right now, so that is very good for the sauce. I also add in some curry and I add in some thyme. So I stir that in for a bit and then I add in some beef broth. Now beef broth is really good with vitamins, minerals, and it aids your digestive system, and it also improves your brain function, and it's weight loss friendly. So check out beef broth. It can also be called stock, beef stock. Okay, now I add in the corn flour that we did the mixture earlier, and this is just going to help thicken the sauce, and this is mostly it for that. Now to finish up, I add in the rest of my veggies and my onions just so it's crunchy at the end. And let me tell you, this sauce is amazing. It's so good. I serve it with a bit of pasta. Now this is the part of my diet that is not the healthiest, but let me tell you something. Make sure you portion control. Just because you're cooking healthy doesn't mean you should now pack your plate up like is a mountain. Yes, you, I'm talking to you. Yes, don't do that. Make sure you limit your portions, and that will really help you. And also try to fast. I don't really eat all of this in one time, but baby, fasting is good for you. It's good for your weight loss. It's good for your gut health. And the taste of this, you guys. Now for a healthier version of lunch, I'm going to be using some potatoes. I chopped that up, and now I make my sauce. I put butter, black pepper, red pepper, garlic, and I add a lot of ginger into that, and then I add some stevia sweetener, and I just mix all of that together. I also add some salt as well. Actually, no, I don't add any salt, just the stevia sweetener. I add some chicken broth, and you guys, I already told you the benefits of broth. I use it to cook almost everything. I just mix that sauce up, and then I coat the chopped up potatoes, and this is just going to bake in my oven for a couple minutes before it's done, and it is so delicious. You can eat it on its own, but I decided to serve it with the sauce, and it's so good. In fact, it's so good that I decided to give you guys a taste. Oh yeah, open your mouth. I see you. I know you want to taste it, so open your mouth. Yeah. Not only.
Now tell me I didn't eat that lunch up. Even you know that lunch was good. Even you know it. Anyway, lunch was so good. Like ate it up, ate it up, ate it up. Anyway, let's move on to our dinner. Period.
Now for dinner, we're going to start with salmon, and salmon is one of my favorite protein sources. It's also high in healthy fats. To season it, I go in with some butter, some garlic, lots of garlic. I love garlic on my salmon. I add some ginger, I add some onion flakes, I add some seasoning, that's black pepper, salt. I also add in some adobo, and I add in lots of pepper. I love pepper, and then I pop that into the microwave to melt it. The butter just makes the flavor, like it just elevates the flavor of your food. I also add in some chicken broth. Don't ask me again, I'm obsessed. That's right. I just stir that in, and then I coat my salmon on both sides while stabbing the salmon so that the sauce can get inside the salmon. You don't want to be tasting salmon that's only good on the outside but it's not on the inside. I also took off the skin on my salmon because it's not that healthy, even though it's my favorite part of salmon. But you know, sometimes you just have to sacrifice for health benefits. I pop that into my oven, and then I just let that sit for a minute, not for a minute but for some time, while checking it and flipping it. Now while that is done, I'm gonna go for potatoes. I do my magic trick. Come on, thank you. And I just chop that up. I pop that into my pot of boiling water to prepare for the mash. And now for the mash sauce, I add some butter, and then I add some Alfredo sauce. Now listen, this is like my secret ingredient. Also add in some ginger, garlic, onion flakes, some black pepper, lots of black pepper, red pepper, paprika, and I add in some salt as well. I basically love this particular set of seasoning. I add that to my mashed potatoes, and then I just mash it up with this cooking stick. And I don't like my mash to be too soft, so I do leave some bits of potatoes in there, and that's literally it for that. For my salad, I use this salad coleslaw mix which has white and red cabbages and carrots, and I add in some tuna into the mix, and then I add some boiled eggs as well. And I just chop that up, and I add in some bacon bits just for taste and flavor. I add some salt, some pepper, and then my sauces. And then I use a bit of sweet and sour sauce, and this salad is so delicious. Like, you can eat it as a meal. Now this is what I will serve it as. Obviously not this kind of portion because the mash is still kind of a lot, you know. Actually it's not that much because most of it is just protein, and then the salad, and then the mash. So yes guys, this is so yummy. Oh yeah, open your mouth again. No baby.
Excuse me? What? Nah. This food is amazing. Like, amazing. I'm not even saying that because I made it. This is restaurant. This ain't even restaurant, because restaurant will give you bland. I don't give bland. I give taste. It's the taste for me. Huh? Girl, look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick of the wrist. Look at the flick. Look at the. Ate it up. Ate it up. And let me tell you, dinner was actually, I think the dinner was my favorite because the taste, everything, the flavors mixed together was just so nice. The fish, the mash, everything was given. Even the salad, I could eat it on its own because of how flavored and tasty it was. If I do say so myself, normally I be wife material. Yeah, normally I be wife material. Yeah, normally I be wife material. So yes guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is just one episode of many more to come, so make sure you subscribe and make sure you click the bell like button so you have notifications every time I post a video. And for my keto honeys, I got you. It's still coming, baby. We're coming with more, okay? There's more from where this came from. I got the juice, I got the sauce. It's all right, we hit it up. Ciao. Anyway, so I have a whole lot more recipes coming your way, so make sure you stick around. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Also follow me on my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my TikTok, everywhere. Just follow me because I'm popping out everywhere. You gonna see me, okay? Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul.